Please take a look at this video.
Mon frère, tu n'as pas de voiture, on doit continuer. Hein? On doit continuer.
Hi, my name is Victor Vado, and I want to welcome you guys to this channel. This channel has really grown more than my expectation, and it is a wonderful thing to have you guys here. I'm so thankful for the last video and the way you guys attempted to get to watch and educate yourself about what is going on with Africans living in the diaspora. But something came to my notice, right? And I am not happy about it. That's the reason why I needed to do this emergency video. But before then, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you are seeing this video right now, try to comment down below exactly what you think. So a trending video occurred to me about a guy who is bragging and laughing at the Italian government, a person named Matteo Salvini, right? And this person is a prominent politician right here in Italia. And I do not really find it funny at all. Most of my video is talking about people who are trying to come here, come to or go to anywhere in the world, trying to look for a better life for themselves and truly needs help. But there's always a black sheep amongst people, and I do not know why it turns out to be like this. We've got cases of immigrants who have actually tried to, apply for a permanent stay, but they have not been able to get this. And this is the problem. But before I go into the story, please take a look at this video.
Salvini, ascolta quello che ti dico adesso. Vieni qua, fratello, vieni qua. Salvini, sta macchina, questa, io la vendo a 50 centesimi, 50. Però ho saputo che hai una bella figlia. Io sono un negro, bello figo, come mio fratello bello figo. Mangiamo gratis, dormiamo gratis, non paghiamo l'affitto. E poi
Con calma.
Le ragazze italiane.
Con calma.
I guess what you just saw is not, it's not a movie. Most of you might not understand what he said, but I guess from your readings, I definitely would translate what he said. But I'll just need to read it out so that you would understand what he's saying. He said, Salvini, listen. I just want to tell you something. Come here. And he said, Salvini, you see this car? I'm going to sell it for 50 cents. Meloni is another prominent politician. He said he knows that Meloni has a daughter, right? A beautiful daughter. That you should look at him. He's Negro. He has a beautiful figure. He's handsome, and he's just like his brother called Figo. And that's because as an African, he eats good food, he pay rent free, he sleeps free, they don't pay for house rent. And he wanted to say something like scope, and he said, that's him trying to mock. He's trying to say maybe he has been having some type of sexual relationship with some persons, probably for free. That is what he's trying to say. And this is the problem. I keep advocating for African people like myself who are trying to look for a better life out there, but they come out here and, causing all sort of things that just might affect the people who truly need these things. And you see, sometimes I really do not blame people behaving the way they behave. Somebody like Salvini right now, right? He has really been on the case of immigrations. Like, he does not want anything to do with immigrants right now. And a lot of persons that are Italians are fighting against this. But these people are making it difficult for people to fight for Africans, for people like me who are trying to come into the country to make ends meet, to make their life better. Because for real, there are a lot of things going on in African country right now and that we know about. Talking about Nigeria, where I am from, right? You have a case like Boko Haram's and, insecurity going on in the country without having to talk about it. The government just, stay mute. I mean, it's something we should talk about. This is not funny. I guess it's trying to make a trend, and there are things you do not, get to joke with when it comes to insensitive things like this. Because a situation where you have an immigrant laughing because I think he has gotten his dream, whatever it is that he has been, praying to have, and now he has it, trying to burn down the bridges he went through. It's really sad. If you know this guy, please, I urge you to stay away from him and report him immediately to the authorities, like if you can find it, because I really feel very sad for those who are truly burning themselves out just to make sure they stay right. And the fact that they cannot get documentation here in Italy, it will be difficult to find its It will be difficult to find a home to sleep. We have lots of persons that are, looking for where to sleep or looking for how to just, because when you come to this country, for example, you came through the Sahara Desert from the Libya, and they will rescue you because it's not that they find themselves on the ship, on the pier or something. They go through hard hurdles. They go through the desert, go through the ocean, right? And they wait for rescue team to come rescue them. This is exactly how they land into Italy. It's not that they land at a particular place. And sometimes when there is no rescue team coming for anybody, they die, right? They die. So a situation where you have things going on like this, and you have a rescue team to rescue you from the sea, and then you get shelter, you get food, you get paid, and after this, you try to destroy everything that you do. This is not even funny. This is not funny. And I really feel so sad. I feel sad. If you know this particular person, like there's another video that I saw about a guy who was being stopped by the police. Instead of just doing exactly what he was told, he was doing something else. You as a person, you're not acting right. You're not even acting well. So what does that say about Africans? What does that say about people like me? And then tomorrow, you have people coming out to say, oh, these people are not being friendly, they are racist and stuff. Now just take a look at everything that is going on. And this video, I saw it on Salvini's page. That's a prominent minister right here in Italy. I saw it on his page. I do not want to show exactly what it is that the comment was talking about, because if you get to see it, if you can read, or maybe if you can translate, you would understand that thousands and millions of people are not welcoming us, but somehow we find ourselves here. And then you find yourself here to then burn down the bridges that you came through. This is very bad. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you have any information or anything you want to talk about, please comment down below and make sure you subscribe. Thank you.